go, a simulation. This time what we're going to do is we're going to go to an inside sweep. We're going to break it down. I'm going to show you an inside sweep. Now, when I play the inside game, when I play the outside game, I'm zoning away from that weapon. I'm zoning away from his arsenal. Okay, I'm getting away from his weapons. On the inside game, I'm up 5 by 5. I'm right on the pipe. I'm in the line. Sweep that. I'm right in his killing zone. Okay, so what I need to do is to play a good forward kick. And the first thing is the overture has to take out both his weapons. Both his weapons. Now, there's different ways of doing that. But for the sake of the principle, we're just going to look at the inside sweep. Okay, when he comes on the inside sweep, we're just going to sweep the inside as I pick up the second increment. Okay, notice I have one hand occupied, but I have one hand free. Okay, this could easily go into an arc. This could trap, go into an elbow strike. It could follow through with the koyubi, small joints. Okay, so that's really neat. Please understand, if I want to beat the guy up, if I want to hit him and strike him and bludgeon him into unconsciousness, it's really simple. If I can cut your joint, I can hit him as many times as I want. There's nothing he can do. And so that's why we go to the small joints. Okay, let's look at it. We don't have to. We can actually just disrupt his ki and just beat him up. So anyway, not beat him up, but to protect ourselves. Okay, so let's look at it. We're going to put it in a form. And basically, we're going to do it very slow. I'm going to clear the hand as I move. As I go to trap, he clears the hand. Now watch what happens when I clear the hand. Now the hand is monitored. I could easily lock the thumb. I could grab the fingers, or I can pass this hand. As this hand comes, I can pass this one, rotate, and then I can control the individual. What I'm trying to do is get him into what we call a transverse rex mode. He's like this. You know, I want to keep him innate. Okay, so here we go. So the basic motion is we just go clear, come in. It's a great exercise, and it works, and there's many different solutions to this exercise. Okay, Michael? Okay. Combatively speaking, let's look at different ways we can move on this. Okay, Mike, you're on this side. I like this one, and but you have to understand, it takes a little practice. As I come in, as I sweep, as I open up and I sweep, the minute I sweep that, I make my hit. So I'm going to make that hit right off the bat. Okay, so I'm going to start my ki disruption. So when I move, boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is very important because as you can see, I didn't hit him that hard, but you can see it should be out again, right? The follow through on that would be devastating. Devastating. I can throw kicks in, I can do back knuckles, elbows, I can do whatever. Because the overture already broke. Once I make the initial hit, I'm in control. So when I make that boom, that hit, boom, I can follow through with my arsenal. Good technique. Okay, but let's say I'm in more in control, so I'm going to do the same thing in control. Now as we look, as I make that hit, the focus goes from here, I disengage. Only to the point where I can lock his fingers. And then I re-engage for the koyubi, small joints. Okay? Now basically, you look at a basic finger, I got a joint right there, I got a joint right there, I got a joint right there. Got a big joint right there. So there's joints everywhere. Okay, so I can use any, I don't have to secure all his hand. I can just get a little tiny joint and make it as painful as possible. So what I want you to do is when you make that hit, make sure you make that hit, go right, tactile. You don't want to be pressure on. I'm going to pull the pressure off just to the point where I can lock. Once I go from this point, any motion I want, I can go, create a base against my arm. Get inside, set my choke. This is it. I'll hold him until he passes out. There's nothing he can do. It's a great oseiwaza. Choking is not a bad thing. Choking and strangulation is actually a good way to control people. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at it in slow motion. I come in, distract, hit, lock, change up, move in, manipulate, set the choke, any kind of motion. If I move, go hanai-goshi, move, put down, make a hit, separate the joints, step inside, break the elbow, boom, snap the elbow. I can do whatever I want once I get inside. Okay, from this point, let's shoot on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get back, same joint. Boom. Pull through. A little mix up on that.